everybody. I'm going to keep it brief, I promise. So we get, sige mahanap, kanus ko bawilsuk, Hetxw'ms lachs and Hetxw'ms kaguchsui, my Gitxsan name is Hetxw'ms, that's how it's pronounced. And I come from Lachsintich, the Caribou Ravine. It's a territory located on Gitxsan Lachir. It's in the Pacific Northwest interior of what the people call BC. But yeah, I've been here for 16 years. Everyone here at the Writers Collective were people that welcomed me to the city. I came here, I was 22 years old. Started working at APTN. A number of amazing people here brought me under their wing and showed me around the city, took me to all the dives, showed me all the best places to eat. It was awesome. The arts community showed me where I can go and have a good time and feel welcome as an Indigenous person. Because it was a culture shock for me coming here. It's such a different world in Winnipeg than it is in BC. Completely different. So I was just, it took me a while to adjust, but I had some amazing people to guide me. And among them was a teacher of mine, Jordan Wheeler. He was a teacher of mine when I was going to university, Cameron University. And he was one of my writing teachers. So that's, I can attribute a lot of the great ideas and skills that I have to some of his teaching. So most of it comes from the grandma though. But thank you, Jordan. He always told me to keep things brief. I said, brief, a little shorter, a little less. I used to have a big long run on a script, and he said, no, brevity is key. And now I just realized he probably still want me writing as much as he did. But, he was a fabulous teacher. I learned a lot from him. And it was true, he showed me that poignant words sometimes have the greatest impact. And finding the right words to hit people in the heart and the soul, that's one of the things that we have to strive for as writers. So instead of reading anything that I had written already, I wrote this last night. For everyone here. So nobody has heard this before. All right, it's called Love Memory. The forecast says there will be rain. But are you right? Or are you still in pain? Hetxw'ms once told me just to be. She is the foundation, the queen bee. As I moved through the thick brush, I came out to a broken institution. Hush. Mom and Dad said I had to go. I did it for them, but I now know. I can still smell the fresh mountain air. Sometimes I feel it, even from an office chair. The 100% Arabica beans, they keep me awake. But I still dream. I dream for dreamers' sake. The forecast says there will be oil, but not the kind you eat, the kind that spoils. Mom, her and her many siblings, they brought the fight, protect the living. Get real, they told me. The machine, the corporation, well, that ain't me. My heart pushes through dysfunction, so that just might be free. Gently on the tin top, rain flows like drip drop. Police arrive, calamity. Their claim is weak, so guns go pop. We protect the people, except the ones that get shot. They claim to be a lot, but they're made of the mindless crop. The forecast says there will be heat. So get out of your seats. We move at dawn towards amazing feats. The people of this land make heartbeats, narrowly surviving these urban streets. Brothers, sisters, we are far from weak. Our blood is old, older than these streets. The forecast says there will be blood. Deep down from a memory's hood, I cast a stone to the ones I should. Casting ripples across a gaze, shifting memories go on for days. These are the mastery castings on wood as we beat out our lives, making art for good. As we stand on the hunt for renewal, Mother pulls her knife to cut through the grime and the gruel. I'm all out of ideas. I've used all my tools. The sun's casting through cyan, the bright rays through the mist, a new day to be in. As the digital brain is born and new, we float in the water, hands reaching out for you. It seems we've been forgotten as we've forgotten how to swim, not on our own account, but of the times we're in. Just as the water fills our lungs to dream, we see the horizon turning into a stream. Then it clicks. Our past lives, they stick. Of the memories, the clarity, no more minds caught up in tricks. The forecast says there will be blood. The blood of ancestors and how they stood. The hearts of matriarchs who hunt for good. The forecast says there will be blood. Mine, yours, rivers, and everything in the woods. We stand on the earth of our mothers. The memories of you, me, and who we used to be. The land will keep our words and truth right where they need to be. Thank you.